No one saw him wake up early. No one noticed him choosing discipline over comfort. No one clapped, and that almost broke him. Because most people don't quit when things get hard. They quit when things get quiet, when there's no applause, no encouragement, no proof that what they're doing even matters. This is the part of the journey no one warns you about. He had finally decided to change, not in a dramatic way. No announcement, no post about new beginnings, just a quiet decision made in the dark. He started waking up earlier, working when he didn't feel like it, saying no to distractions that used to feel harmless. And at first, he expected something in return, a compliment, a sign, a result. But days passed and nothing happened. No one noticed the effort. No one asked what he was working on. No one said, "I see you." Life stayed exactly the same, and doubt crept in. This is where most people quit, not because it's hard, but because it feels pointless. He started asking himself dangerous questions. Does this even matter? Why am I working this hard if no one cares? What if I'm wasting my time? The silence was heavy, and silence has a way of exposing weakness, because when no one is watching, you're forced to answer one question honestly. Who are you when no one is keeping score? Then it hit him. Maybe the silence wasn't punishment. Maybe it was training, because applause creates ego, but silence creates standards. Anyone can perform when people are watching. Anyone can try when there's validation. But discipline? Discipline is what you do when no one knows your name, no one sees your effort, and no one promises a reward. That's when character is built. He realized something painful but freeing. If he quit now, no one would stop him. And that meant if he continued, it had to be for him. So he stopped looking for results, stopped chasing motivation, stopped waiting for encouragement, and instead he made one rule. I do what I said I would do, even when tired, even when bored, even when it felt invisible. Some days were slow, some days felt meaningless, but slowly something changed. Not his life, not yet, him. He trusted himself more. He respected himself more. And self-respect is dangerous because once you have it, you don't negotiate with your excuses anymore. Here's the truth no one likes to hear. If you need people to notice your discipline, you don't have discipline. If you only work hard when you feel motivated, you don't have discipline. If you quit because no one is clapping, you were never committed. And that's not an insult, that's an invitation. So here's your challenge. Do something hard this week that no one will ever praise you for. Wake up early, train, study, work, build, and don't tell anyone. No post, no announcement, no validation. Because the strongest people you know, they were built in silence. Discipline when no one is watching is what separates potential from power.